It's a big weekend of dance in Birmingham as part of the International Dance Festival, with acts from all over the world performing in the city.
One of the most poignant performances is based on serving soldiers. And our reporter, James McDonald, went along to the dress rehearsal with a mother who lost her son in the war in Iraq.
Carol Jones is in Birmingham for a final rehearsal of 5 Soldiers. It's been 5 years since she lost her son John, a sergeant with the Fusiliers. He died in Iraq.
I have read up about it, so I've got some idea. I do know that these lads have been to Afghanistan, so it's going to be an experience for me.
The performances at the Patrick Centre in Birmingham came about after the choreographer Rosie Kay spent time training with the 4th Battalion, the Rifles.
I felt actually as if I was on the parade ground.
Really?
Oh yeah. The drill and all that, I can remember when John was passing out, you know, and going out to see his parades.
Described in promotional material as thought-provoking and moving, the Rosie Kay Dance Company hopes audiences will leave their performances with a better understanding of what ordinary soldiers experience.
Well done, and I wish you all the luck. People are going to be shocked what they see. Not shock, nasty shock, real good shock. They really did look like soldiers. It brought back a lot of memories, but not sad memories, good memories.
Tonight's performance has sold out. After Birmingham, it goes on national tour. James McDonald, BBC Midlands Today in Birmingham.
Well, our arts reporter Lindsay Doyle is at the theatre where 5 Soldiers is being shown for the first time this evening. So, Lindsay, how's the dance festival going?
Well, brilliantly. The people, as you say, are starting to arrive for tonight's performance. One of around 100 performances from around 20 different countries. That's 6 continents represented here. Now, they're expecting around 38,000 people to see a show over the next months. Well, it's been a fascinating week for the arts this week. The Birmingham Arts Partnership launched its first manifesto. Now, this is all part of the bid for Birmingham to become the first UK city of culture. Now, the Arts Partnership is made up of various city centre arts organisations like the Birmingham Royal Ballet, like the CBSO. Well, their survey showed that around 2 million people from across the West Midlands visited a cultural event in the last year. Now, for every £1 of funding from Birmingham City Council, the venues reported a return of investment of around £29.
And Lindsay, how is the Birmingham City of Culture bid going then?
Well, we're down to the final 4. Now, remember, that was a long list of 13 at one point. And at lunchtime today, the Big Culture blog went live. Now, this is an opportunity for anyone who's remotely interested in the arts or cultural activity to write about it on this blog. Whether you've visited a museum or an art gallery, whether it's about your five-a-side football club or your knitting circle, anything that constitutes cultural activity, you're asked to write on it. Now, to find that link to that site, you can go onto our site at bbc.co.uk/Birmingham, go onto the International Dance page, and that will take you to the link to the Big Culture blog. And don't forget that, of course, there'll be daily updates on BBC WM throughout the run of the International Festival about what's going on here. Back to you.
OK, Lindsay, have a great night. Let's go.